At this point, we just finished the third day of the January 6th committee hearings. This one focused mostly on the pressure that Donald Trump and his lawyers and supporters put on then Vice President Mike Pence to change the election results. Fact of the matter is, he couldn't change them in the first place. We've all made that clear. I did my research on this as much as the January 6th committee has as well. The vice president does not have the power at all to change the election results. And people like Rudy Giuliani, John Eastman, and so many others were still trying to put the pressure on him on that. And he couldn't, and Pence wouldn't budge. Now, don't get me wrong. Pence is not a hero by any stretch of the imagination. This is the guy who stood by for 4 straight years and watched a terrible president roughshod on our country. So Pence is no hero. However, he did the right thing when the time came. And the time was January 6th, that Pence did not, I say again, did not break the United States Constitution and violate his oath to it. The election went on, and Joe Biden was inaugurated president only a couple of weeks later. But the fact is, Donald Trump and his supporters and his lawyers, Giuliani and Eastman, just to name 2, were trying to seize power extra-constitutionally, and all the witnesses from today show that and testified to that. The fact is, Donald Trump is going to prison one way or another. If he doesn't go to prison, he's not going to prison because he's going to name names. He's going to throw everybody under the bus. But in any case, his political career is over. Plain and simple. But the fact is this testimony, along with the other 2 days and the days yet to come, should break Donald Trump's political career forever. We don't know if it is, because we already know that his empty-headed supporters are going to say and do anything to justify what he did. And more to the point, what Trump tried to do. They played video testimony and depositions, including by Trump's own voice, every single rally up to January the 5th, and more importantly, January 4th of 2021, when he was in Georgia, saying that I hope that Vice President Pence, that Mike Pence, does the right thing. And for him to do the right thing meant to reinstall Donald Trump as president of the United States without an election. Obviously, Pence didn't do that. And then, of course, we got what we got on January 6th. The attack on the U.S. Capitol. Now, before I end this video, there's something that I really need to say here. Apparently, Donald Trump decided to release these 2 truths on Truth Social. Oh, God. It's bad. It's really bad. The fake news media are perpetuating lies and falsehoods and Russia type disinformation. Same sick people, here we go again, by allowing the low-rated, nevertheless one-sided, slanderous, unselect committee hearings to go endlessly and aimlessly on and on and on. It is one-sided, highly partisan witch hunt, the likes of which has never been seen in Congress before. Therefore, I am hereby demanding equal time to spell out the massive fraud and dim security breach. And then he ends his little tirade by saying, oh boy. He says, basically, I demand equal time. First of all, Trump, none of this is fake. None of it is a lie. They're playing things that you have said personally. None of it is a lie. None of it. And to make things worse, you demanding equal time? If you want, one, you're not even in position to demand anything, Trump. We have you by over a barrel and you know it. Your own mouth is what's getting you in trouble. But if you demand to talk to the committee or get information out, there's an easy way for you to do that. Go before the January 6th committee and tell your story. Prove your case. Because quite frankly, your case is falling by the wayside right now, Trump. Right now, the evidence is pointing directly at you and there is nothing you can do to stop it. Right now, the only thing for you to do is to sit back, relax, and wait till the guy with handcuffs decides to come after you. You brought this whole thing on yourself. For no reason at all. No reason. Why? Because your fragile ego can't take the fact that you lost something called an election? Get over it, Trump. Right now, you're a free man. But keep opening your mouth like this, eventually, that freedom is going to be gone. Because sooner or later, you're going to slip. And you're going to admit something that you should not have admitted. And you will be through. CTP, know the truth. God bless. Peace to the left, justice to the right.